Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I am starting another haul bit. So this is a PlannaHannah haul that I'm starting off with. This was actually the one, if you watched my January haul, that I was waiting on, but I hadn't shipped out quite yet. Likely because I ordered a bunch of customs from her shop, so that is why it took a little bit of time to get to me and to get here. So first we'll go over like the freebies and the bigger things. So let's start with, okay, so we'll start with the journaling cards. So it's this pretty eyeball eyelash one, and it's a cute little wink wink. Thank you so much for your support. Hope you love all your new stickers, and tag her on Instagram and such. So this, I got a bunch of little things. So first of all, I got 2 freebies. So this one was the all orders freebie. So it says keep the ones that hear you. Keep the ones that hear you when you never said a word. And movie night and adventure with a car, shopping bag, and little movie reel with some sparkles. So this is, I think, an ice, the ice color that she has, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think. And this is the, what do you call it? The, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain blank. The PR freebie, sorry. So the PR freebie. So I did put Ling Ling plans in the notes to get this freebie. This, it looks like it is a purple, pink, and silver tie-dye kind of pattern, which is really pretty. So it said a hug is always the right size. Then we have binge watch, read, the YouTube symbol, the fork and knife, and then the coffee cup. So I wanted the binge watch and the quote, so that's the one I picked up. Then I'm totally forgetting which one is, like, what the tiers are, but basically these are the 3 freebies that I got. I think this one might just be like an all orders freebie. I don't know, I would definitely have to go back and watch her video to figure out which one is which. So this is just her new icon sheet in just black. So I don't think this is the mini. This isn't the mini icons, it's like the love icons, Valentine's Day icons. So you got different things like balloons with hearts, flowers, Cupid arrow, chocolate, present, like a box of present, a letter, February 14th calendar, dinner table for 2, so mail, different things. So got that in black. Then I know this was part of the tier. I think this might be the first tier or maybe the second tier. So this one I also got foiled version as well. So this is the self-care phrases or sampler sheet. So call someone you love, buy yourself flowers, get your fave takeout, take a bath, take a shower, read a book, drink water, get some rest, unplug, take a walk, take your full lunch break, yes, cook your fave meal, listen to music, write your feelings down, face mask, enjoy nature, do a craft journal, spend time with family, spend time with friends, watch a comfort show. And then I also, I know this was part of the tier 2, it was the matte label samplers. She looks like she's still going through a blue hollow. So those are the samplers that I got. And then I also got this, I'm not sure if this was just like a oopsie that she threw in, but these are 15mm headers, and they are Mickey heads in, it looks like matte silver maybe? Either silver or matte silver, I can't quite tell. But yeah, super nice. They do have a little tiny like defect there and a dot there, but I feel like once you put it on, like you can't really tell. So I feel like you can't really tell. I know like some people might be very particular in terms of that, but I'm not as picky with that. Also because this is a shop, like with shops that foil themselves, like I don't really mind if there's a flaw or two, just because like it's bound to happen. So yeah, it happens and you just gotta like roll with it. So the first thing I ordered, two bigger things. So these things that I'll go over first are for specific kits and not scripts. The order is primarily scripts, but this is just to go with a kit that I have upcoming. Let me actually, let me pull out the kits so that way I could show you which ones they are. So that one goes with that one, and then, so these aren't actually kits that that are super upcoming, but they're definitely ones that I wanted to pair foil with. So okay, so I'm going to be using this kit from Crest Press. It's called Kitty, and it came out sometime last year, I think. So I'm going to use this for my kitten's gotcha day, and his gotcha day is September 1st. So I'm going to use this, and I already had some rose gold whisker underlays from PlannaHannah, so I'm going to pair it with that. And then I also got in rose gold the paw 15mm, so I'm going to use that. And then I also got this cat sheet, so you have some paws, whiskers. If cats could talk, they wouldn't. Meow, and cats choose us, we don't own them. So I'm going to pair that with this. So that's actually going to go right in here, but I'll leave it out for now. And then I'm going to also just pull some additional rose gold like headers and stuff in, which I already have, so it's not a huge deal. So then the next one I have, which I think is going to look really amazing, I'm very happy with my choice. So I have this kit called Aura, and this is from Crest Press, and I hauled this in my January haul. So this is for the 1-year anniversary of my grandpa's death. It says grandpa's memorial, but so his memorial was in November, but he died October 22nd of 2022. So in 2023 it'll be 1 year. So I ordered this sheet, the memorial sheet. I thought I would bring in some of these quotes, and I am pairing it with lavender, which I'm not sure if you can like really tell, but it definitely was a really solid choice. I think it'll go really well with the kit. So your light will always shine in my heart. Cardinals appear when angels are near. I have an angel looking out for me. You will never be forgotten. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that one for sure. In memorial of a life so beautifully lived, I'm definitely going to use that one. You will always be our missing piece. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. That might be another one I use. I really like that one. And we know you would be here today if heaven weren't so far away. So I definitely, my favorites are You Will Never Be Forgotten and in memorial of a life so beautifully lived. And then I might bring in a couple of other ones. I also have another quote sheet that is coming in a future PlannaHannah haul that she came out with in February that actually has nothing to do with memorial, but it really reminds me of something. So I'm going to use that in this spread as well, and so I ordered it in lavender as well, but I will show you that when I get it. That might be my next clip in here. So I also did the bundle. So you can do a create your own bundle. So for this bundle, I wanted to use since I'm pairing it with this kit, I wanted to use the celestial theme. So this one doesn't really change, I don't really think. So you have like a double box, then just like different confettis on different sides, so for different things. Then the icons, which I don't really super use, but maybe I'll bring in a few. The headers, the glitter headers I changed to be the moon pattern. Then the underlays, I picked stars and moons, so obviously celestial in the lavender. Then this one doesn't really change at all, but it's obviously also in lavender. And then you get one of these boxes, and then you could change, I think I changed both of these. I think I would put 2 different ones in the note, and it looks like she changed both of them. So they're both like celestial themed. So that is that bundle, and that's gonna go with this kit as well. But I think this lavender was definitely I don't even know if you can like really see it very well, but I definitely think it was like the best choice for this kit. So I'm very excited about that. It'll be like a very special spread. So then I got a bunch of scripts. So I am hoarding her scripts, basically slowly building my collection of just her scripts. So eventually my planner spreads will be almost 100% PlannaHannah. I do also really like Carly Plans her scripts, but she only offers black, so I might be picking up some more black scripts from her because I do like her scripts a lot as well. So I'll tell you what is custom and what is not. So if I don't say it's custom, then it's not a custom. And for all of these, I got all 4 foil colors. So this is Missing You. Obviously, this is, I mean, this could be Missing Anyone, but I'm picking this up to mark, like, if I have a day when I'm really missing my grandpa. So, Bubble Bath, this one was a custom. She does not have Bubble Bath in her shop. I had previously ordered this from a different shop, and it was not a custom. They had it in their shop, but they have it in a very large font. And I was finding that I did like the font, but the size of the font really didn't match my spreads because the fonts that I choose from other shops are smaller. So, Bubble Bath in all 4 foil colors. The bath one she had in her shop already. So you get just a lot of those. Then McDonald's, surprisingly, I think this was a custom. I don't know if I like missed the listing, but I don't think there was a listing for McDonald's because I definitely put it in as a custom. I mean, it's the same price regardless, I think, the custom versus the regular sheets, but I didn't see McDonald's, which is like very surprising because Hannah loves McDonald's. So actually, I'm going to check that real quick because I'm just like really curious, because it would be just really ironic if she doesn't have McDonald's in her shop. But like, I definitely know I put this in as a custom. So she really doesn't have McDonald's in her shop, which is like really very bizarre. Like when you type in McDonald's, nothing comes up. Like it's just icons, fast food icons and things. It's just crazy. I think it's crazy she doesn't have this. So hopefully she'll make this a sheet in her shop at some point, because I feel like she needs it, because yeah, like she's obsessed with McDonald's, especially like breakfast. So, and the Diet Coke, of course. So, and then I did also pick up the February self-care sheet in all 4 foil colors as well. So I have all 4 plus the black. Then I ordered a custom deliveries script from her. So I was previously using a different shop's scripts, which I was going to change anyway because they ended up coming in a matte white. And I don't really particularly like how that looks sometimes in the spreads. I prefer the clear script sheets. But I had Uber Eats and Instacart, but I've recently started doing DoorDash, and usually when I do work part-time doing those things, I do all apps. And so I could make, say like I work all day on a Saturday, I make $200, like it's split between multiple apps typically. So I could have made like $75 on Uber and $50 on DoorDash or whatever. So I don't really particularly do just like one. So that's why I ordered this, to just mark deliveries in general, like that I'm just working that job. And I like to mark work with my full-time job. So bed early, this was a custom as well, I believe. I'm 99% sure this was a custom as well. I had this one in black from Carly Plans, and I've been using it a bit, so I wanted to pick up all of the foil colors so I can match it to the spread as well. Sleep in, this was not a custom. I had been ordering, I've been using them a lot from, from SPC, but the SPC versions again are like a little bit big for what I want to use in my spread, so this is a better size for me. So the sleep in script. Then I got some customs for fast food places that I go to a lot. So Atomic Burger is my burger addiction spot. So if I'm craving a burger, I'm probably going to go to Atomic Burger. And if I'm craving a milkshake, I'm probably going to go to Atomic Burger. So yeah, so Atomic Burger. And I'd been marking it a lot in my planner, but I had no sticker, like foiled sticker to use it. And then lastly, I got Chipotle because I'm pretty sure I have a Chipotle from Carly Plans, but I don't have any foiled Chipotles. And I don't go to Chipotle super often, but I feel like it's one of my more visited places. I really do want to get a, at some point when I place my next order, I want to get Zippy's, which Zippy's is a local, it's just a local place that does like burritos and stuff. So I do want to get a custom of that when I place my next order. I already placed a small order for February and I didn't think about it, but oh my gosh, guys, sorry, I'm so tired. So I do want to do that, but we'll see. Because I'm also thinking about doing custom multis too at some point, just to have those for maybe different colors or core colors. I don't know. I gotta think about it, because once I do a custom multi, I want to like keep it pretty consistent with what I'm using. So I gotta probably do the thing that PlannaHannah said she did when she originally created her custom multi, was like over the course of several weeks, like write down like your most used scripts and use that on your custom multi. So I might do that. But this is my order from PlannaHannah, mostly scripts, but a couple other cool things. And then I have a very, very small order coming from her as well for her February releases. There was only a few things I wanted to pick up from her February releases, but I did put in a couple other things I didn't really need, but my cart was only like $16 or something ridiculous. So in order to make it worth it for shipping, I wanted to put a couple more sheets in there and get a couple more things. So I got a couple fun underlays for another spread. And then what else did I get? I got like some month scripts or something. Yeah. So I got just like a couple random things in addition to the February releases that I liked. So I probably will kind of try to keep up with PlannaHannah with her monthly releases, because there usually is something that I like in there, and it is a little bit more affordable if I buy slowly. And then when I do order, maybe I can throw in a couple like customs or something like that in my order. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining me in this little clip, and I will definitely have a few more clips for you in this haul. Like I said, February might be like kind of a low buy month, so I might not have as much as I did last month, and last month was a lot more focused on kits. This month is going to be a lot more focused on like foils and scripts and things, I think. So probably not a whole lot of kits coming my way this month, but there's still some time for amazing art to come out. It's just the past few weeks, just nothing has really caught my eye enough for me to purchase. There is one kit, I think it's called strawberry something. I think I'm gonna get the SPC version of that at some point, but I tend to wait for SPC until there's a few kits that I want to pick up. Oh, and she recently released in her doodle sheets Lush bubble bars and bath bombs, and I definitely want to pick that up, but I'm not placing an order for like 2 little icon sheets, so I gotta wait till I have more in the order that I want. So yeah, so I'll see you in just a minute for the next clip. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the haul bit. So this is another little haul for my February sticker orders. So I'll go over the freebies first, but I was able to pick up the Cherry Bomb kit, which I'm sure most of you have seen. It was the December mystery from Crest Press. I actually have stopped subscribing to Crest Press. I forget when last year I stopped subscribing to them, but I was just finding that I wasn't liking every single one of the kits, and since she does release them to the shop after like overstock, I can still pick up any mystery that I really like. So I've just been trying to pay attention to the ones that I do like, and I actually wasn't paying attention at this time because I wasn't really planning, and I think I remember seeing it, but I wasn't like really in love with the art at first. It kind of grew on me. So I was able to find it, and I'll kind of talk about the specifics of that in a minute. But I ordered it from the Crest Press not buy sell trade. It's not a buy sell trade group. It's just a regular Facebook group, but they have a thread for if you're like looking for something. So this seller, really nice. She included some extras for me, which I'm really excited about. So she included these sticky notes, which I think they're just regular. I don't think they're not vellum sticky notes. They're just regular, but they're really, really pretty with like these ladybugs on them from Simply Gilded. And then she included a bunch of goodies. So these bows, again, from Simply Gilded. I love these bows. These are definitely going in my stash. We have these SPC scripts and bows in hollow. So it's Me Time, new releases, coffee run, planned next week, payday, and happy mail. I don't know if you can even see those. They're so tiny. This is a super old freebie. I'm not a fan of this really, really tiny scripts, so I will just pass this along to someone else. Then we have this Furby, which I believe I already have one of these, so I will probably pass that along as well. Then we have this Sadie sticker. These are like little flags, which I don't know if you can tell. I'll just show you one. So they're just little like flags, and they're this really interesting paper. It's like a premium matte type of paper, I think. So I don't know if I'll necessarily use these, but I'll definitely put them in my stash for now. Then I have these Letter to Apollo. These are actually reed stickers, but they have like little flowers on them. And what was I thinking? So I don't really read, but I was thinking that I would keep these for something else. And are these? Yeah, they are on clear paper. I'm blanking right now what I was going to keep them for. I don't know, but I know I was going to keep them for something, and I'll maybe try to remember. Then we have these space, kind of to go with the Furby. I think this one is a bundle. I don't have any kits that are space themed, so again, I think I'll put that with that too. de-stash. Then we have these SPC quotes. These are the camping, kind of exploring summer ones. So it says, let's go exploring. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. Live with no excuses, travel with no regrets. And we have nothing to lose and a world to see. I actually do have this sheet, but I'm not sure if I have it in Sparkly Hollow. I might have it in regular Hollow, I'm not sure. Okay, then we have these two, like they're like marble with silver, the SPC matte. I don't use these, so again, I'm gonna maybe pass these along to someone else. I do include rack bags in my orders, so like when people order from me, so I will definitely pass them on. These llama and bows are really cute. So what do they say on Llama Love? So they say Llama Love on here. They're really cute. I think I could use this on Happy Mail, so I'll definitely keep that. So like similar to the bows, I think I will put those with the bows because I think I could use those on Happy Mail. And then this is from Pookie Bear Cuties, and it's like a little payday money character. I've never ordered anything from Pookie Bear Cuties before, so yeah, I'll definitely keep that. I like adding new character shops, and the panda's really cute, so I'll definitely be keeping those. So yeah, just so what I won't be keeping is just these. So out of all of the freebies she gave me, there was very little that I would not use, so I'm excited about it. Okay, so and then what I ordered from her was this cherry bomb kit. So let me show you the main kit. So I actually ordered this. Okay, so let me tell you real quick the story of this. So I very late decided that I wanted this kit after I believed everyone was probably done selling it. So I was like, I have no hope of getting it ever, let alone like the format that I want or the paper that I want. Like, forget, I'm not even getting it at all. So, but I did post in the post on the Facebook group for Crest Press that I was looking for this mystery, and like many other people had also posted that they were looking for it, but I think I was like one of the maybe first ones to post that I was looking for it, or maybe the only one that hadn't found it yet, I'm not sure. But the seller actually replied to my post and said that she had it, but she said that she had it kind of late, and I'd already planned my February kit lineup, so I had to kind of think like, do I really want to get it? Do I not? But I have been wanting to get the kit to match the monthly, and I did use this kit as my monthly, so as my cover for February and my monthly kit. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background, he's playing with his new like toy. It's like, has the ball and the little thing that they roll around. And he thinks he can get it out, but he cannot. So he's been trying to get it out of the little section area that it's stuck in, that it just stays in. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, so she replied, and then I was trying to reply back to her. My messages were going through replying, but then I couldn't see any of her messages back on the post, so I had to private message her and be like, I can't see any of your messages. It's like, it was so weird. It was saying that she like had commented, but then when I brought up the comment, like I couldn't see any of the comments. It was so weird, and she could see the whole conversation on her end. And some of my comments that I had even commented had gotten deleted because I had commented like maybe 3 times on the post saying that I was interested, how much, blah, 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 you know, just trying to get the details. And then it would like show up that it would post, but then it would not show up anymore for me. So it was like this entirely weird situation. But I private messaged her, we got it worked out. She told me like what size the kit was, everything, so I could consider whether or not I wanted it, and you know, and all that. So this is the, I think this is just like the essential size. It's a very small size, so I am going to have to bring in some additional boxes probably, because I purchased a kit in a similar size from Crest Press and in an old format like this, and I did not have enough boxes for the week, so I will have to bring in some, but I'm thinking I have some of the SPC hollow, like the matte boxes that she gives us, like freebies and stuff, so I think I'm going to pull that in. Anyway, so this is the Cherry Bomb kit. Again, I wasn't a huge fan of this when it first came out, but like it really grew on me because of the food. Like, I'm in love with the food, the cake, the fries, pie, milkshakes, like I'm just in love with the food. And then like I really do like the retro diner like scene, and I really like this jacket. Like I would buy that jacket for sure. Like I would wear that. So I do have aging jacket, but it doesn't fit me anymore, so I like the cherry Coke, even though I don't like drink regular Coke. I only drink Diet Coke really, but yeah. But I love strawberry milkshakes and bubblegum. Anyway, so this is in premium matte, which normally, like if I would purchase the kit, I would purchase glossy, but I did settle for it because it was probably like the last one anyone was ever gonna sell. So, and I did have to like hold off. Like I'm gonna have to back plan now. Like I'm kind of behind on my planning because I was waiting for this kit to come in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like back plan now, which is fine, because I had to figure out like kind of rearrange my kit lineup and take something out to fit this one in. So yeah, and then these are the colors. So like this is the main page with boxes. So this is basically like most of the boxes you get. Then you do get these boxes, but sometimes I can't use a lot of these bigger boxes because of the amount of things that I want to fit in my memory planner. So some of these big boxes really I don't use. I use a lot more of the smaller kind of like, these are like little thing size, these are a little bigger, and then the fancy label size, and then this small box size. So that's mostly what I use out of kits now. There are some days where I can use some bigger boxes if I have less eventful days that I want to use that in. So I do like that this deco is smaller, which is nice, because lately I feel like a lot of the kits that I've been using have had super big deco that I haven't really been able to use. So I like that this is smaller, and then I can use those too. Sometimes I do use these square boxes. Again, I have to have like a day that is a little lighter to be able to fit that. And then you have like a little extra box there, which is nice. And then I do like this washi. I like this one starts the new, so I think like the last Crest Press kit I used didn't have the little lines, which I'm excited to use the little lines because then you can cut across for the 15mm, and it did come with the red 15mm, which I'm definitely going to pull in because like using this whole thing is going to be too busy for me. Then we have the extra boxes. So we have the couple boxes, and then we have then we have more extra boxes. So we have like literally like what, 6 different couples, which I'm probably not going to use any of those because yeah, I'm not in a couple. But I really like these fashion girls. Like I'm definitely going to use. So I forget if we had any of those. We don't have any of those in the kit. So these are, I'm definitely going to use her because she's cute and I like her shirt. And I like her little glasses. It's like a different vibe. And I'll probably use one of these as well. So I probably won't use this couple one, but I definitely will use that. And I'm actually going to be filming the base for this like right after I film this haul bit because I need to get this down. So then it comes with the cherry foil in hollow, and I did have to check to make sure I had bougie boxes because this particular foil kit does not come with the bougie boxes. So it's fine, I did have enough, so I have enough to pull in out of like extras from other kits because I do keep extra bougie and stuff just on hand just in case I need it randomly. So I actually think it goes this way. Yeah, it does go this way. So the cherries were upside down. So you get 8 different boxes there, and then you get a tall box, which there's no tall box in this, so I'll just keep that for another time. And then you get more of these boxes, and then of course the headers here, which these are like here, 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 which I thought she was doing it this way, but whatever. Then you get the bottom washi, date dots, some deco, and some other fancy, like I don't know why you have one flower. That's kind of random to have one flower. I wonder if that's a that couldn't be a misprint though. Is there flowers in here? Yeah. Yeah, there are flowers with the cherries, so I guess that's just, I wish she included more than one flower though, but whatever. And then you get the icons and the scripts. These new version of her scripts I really, really love. I love this, whatever this font is. It's really cute, and a lot of these will apply. So I'm gonna pull in some extra bougie boxes to this, but that is basically the kit. So I've just got the kit, and then I have the extras, of course, and I'll just leave those out. But I'll keep these extras. I will put those in the D-stash to just give away with like other like Happy Mail that I send out. But yeah, I am really excited. Sorry. I am really excited to get this kit, and I'm excited to finally be laying it down here shortly, so that I can do, so I'm going to do the bases today, and then I'm going to do the day by day in a couple of days, because I need to have more time to do the day by day, because I need to go through and pull stickers and stuff. So I'm just going to do the bases for both weeks, maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks for sure. I'm going to do tonight. So like this week, which it was last week, and then the week of Valentine's week, which is this week. And then I'll be caught up on the bases, and then this week I'll do the day by days, and then I'll get those edited and uploaded and stuff. I'm well ahead in terms of like my filming, so like that's not a big deal, but I just feel like I'm behind in my planner. I don't want to get too behind, because then that was part of the reason like last year I stopped planning so much, is because I got really behind too. So I don't want to get too behind in this planner that it's hard for me to catch up. So yeah, so I hope I get more in the mail. I'm waiting for a PlannaHannah order. I'm waiting for an Alicia Crafts order. So just mostly foil things that I'm waiting on. And then I will hopefully get this up for y'all. Hopefully it will be the beginning of March that this is up. I think, yeah, hopefully I'll get everything in time. And then I may not have a plan with me in March. It just depends, because March is going to be basically like I'm on kind of a low spend this month, but March is going to be like a super low spend, because my grandmother's actually coming into town in the first week of April for Easter, and so I want to like put some money aside for us to like do fun things together while she's here. So and I don't want to have to worry about money that week, because I'll get paid time off my full-time job, but I won't be working my part-time job. So, and I don't want to be like worried about money and stuff while she's here. So stashing some money aside, like starting these last couple weeks of February, and then March will just be like a lot of my part-time job money will go towards like stashing money into savings, so that we have that. So yeah, hopefully I'll have a couple more haul bits in here, and then I'll get this uploaded for y'all. All right, thank you. Bye. See you in a minute. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my little February haul clip. So I got another little order from PlannaHannah. I got another one of these journaling cards with the wink on it, which is super, super cute. Love that journaling card. Let's first go over the freebies. So the first is the all orders freebie. It says we've all got both light and dark inside us. I think that's from her Harry Potter quote sheet. And then we have date night, work, Target, a heart, and dice. And I think this is I'm not sure. It looks like it's a mix between silver and gold. Yeah, I think it's like a mix between maybe this is like gold tie-dye? I'm not sure. Let me look real quick at her shop because it's something like that. Then we have the Rosy Plans freebie, and I put this one in because I liked the quote. It says, "Be strong, believe," and this is just in regular gold, I think. And then you have the little scripts. You have Plan and Payday, which I knew I would use both of those scripts, so that's why I got that. I don't really use the icons, so yeah. Let me see real quick. PlannaHannah. Because I feel like that's a tie-dye one, but I'm not sure which one it would be. Foil options. Maybe it might be the autumn tie-dye. I think that's what I'm thinking it might be. It might be the autumn tie-dye. Anyway, anywho, I ordered the new sampler. It's the film edit and upload sampler, so you get the scripts in, I think, 4 different fonts. I don't really know which fonts are which, honestly. So I ordered it in all 4 of the foil colors: silver, gold, rose gold, and hollow. And silver is probably the easiest to see, although hollow is the cutest. So I have lots of these scripts, so I don't really need it, but she had it and I wanted it. So then I also picked up the month scripts. So I actually wanted to get more month scripts for the top of each weekly spread, and I decided that I had quite a few of the foiled ones, so I wanted to get more black, and the only black ones I have is the other PlannaHannah ones that are in shop. I don't know if she still has them. I think she does, but they're the ones that say hello January, hello February, hello March, and I only want to use that at the beginning of the month to like introduce the month. So I thought that I could use this on the weeks that I don't want to use a foiled one. And so I got both sheets, the January through June and the July through December, just in black. I did consider getting them in black and all of the foil colors, but that would be just like a ton of months, because each of them comes with, I think, 6. I think like April has 7, May has 8, so it just depends. Like certain ones have certain amount, but at minimum you have 6 per script. So I thought that would be like too many if I did that. Then I ordered a custom name script, and she came out with this so you could do your name. I like love this, and I got it in hollow because hollow is my all-time favorite. I already have one. Let me show you. I already have one from a different shop on the outside of my planner, and I think it's in hollow, and I forget where I got it from. I think it was like a freebie. See, I have that. So I'm gonna still keep that, but what I think I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna put it on the inside of my planner somewhere to label it mine on the inside. And then I'll probably keep the other ones. I'll probably use this big one, and I'll probably keep the smaller ones for a different time. So I have that. And then I also ordered these wildflower underlays, and I ordered them in just silver. And I forget what kit I was gonna pair them with. Let me get that out. I think it was one of the ones that, it was a holiday one. I forget if it was this one. No. It must be one of the ones for the end of the year. Hold on. Why would I have ordered it now? I don't understand. I don't know. Let me see, because I think I ordered it to go with this kit, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I think I ordered it, I don't know. Let me look at the other kit, because there's two kits that are for, there's a Mother's Day kit, and then there's one that's for my grandma's birthday. And I know I ordered it for one of the two. And now I'm not remembering, but it doesn't make sense why I would have ordered it for the second half of the year, because I haven't really ordered, I haven't even like picked out my foils, so I don't know. I must have ordered it for this kit, because that makes like more sense. So I must have ordered it for this kit. I'll just do it, because I did pick a foil bundle that was gold and silver mixed metal, so I think that I decided to do these for that. And this pattern kind of reminded me of my grandmother. And long story, but I'm kind of estranged from my mother right now, so I actually picked this kit out because it actually just reminds me more of my grandma, and so this is going to be the Mother's Day kit. I had a different one picked out for Mother's Day, and it just had too many moms all over it, and it just, I don't know, I didn't like it for this year. So I picked up this one recently from SPC, and I'm pretty positive that I picked that up for that kit. And then I also picked up, the last thing I picked up is the Taylor 5 quotes, and I love these quotes. They're like the quotes from her newest album releases, but the reason that I got it was this quote, "You were bigger than the whole sky." Actually, when I first heard that song, and I believe, like, there's rumors, it's not confirmed by Taylor herself, but there's rumors that that song alludes to a miscarriage, but I think when I first heard it, I thought of like a loss of a loved one. And coincidentally, this album came out literally like the day that my grandfather had passed away. Actually, I think it came out the day before he passed away, but I hadn't listened to it. And I actually started listening to this album the night after he passed away. So he passed away in the morning around like 8:30. And so the day was like really, really overwhelming. And I didn't really have a chance to, like, I broke down a little bit like when he passed away, because he passed away at home and I was there when he passed away. So I did break down a little bit, but I kind of held it in for my family. I had to kind of be strong for them. And so it wasn't until later on in the evening, like when I was like in bed, that I started listening to this album, but I could barely get through the first 3 songs. And this one was towards the end of the album because it's like additional songs. And anyway, long story short, I like cried so hard when I heard that song, and it just reminded me of the loss of my grandfather. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's been a very long day. And the quote, like, "You were bigger than the whole sky," like that just really reminds me of him. Like, he was a really big personality, like the first person to like talk in the room. Like, he was so social, although he was like, I don't know, like growing up it didn't seem like he was as social as he was, but I think he got more social as he aged. Like, he would talk your ear off. So he had just like a very large personality. So I had ordered a lavender foiled kit by PlannaHannah to go with his death anniversary kit, which is in October, and it's like a celestial themed kit, and it's a celestial themed foil, And then this one also kind of ties in because like you were bigger than the whole sky. So sky, like there's a lot of like moons and stars and things in that kit. So I think it really fits. And then I will just kind of figure out like where the rest of the quotes lie. So I'll have some colored quotes to fit in. And I use like pink, purple kits all the time. So I'm sure I'll find something to fit this in. I love this. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Love that song. And me and Karma vibe like that. I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends. I'm not really in love with the song, but people really like this song. So like Snow on the Beach, weird but fucking beautiful. And then Best Believe I'm So Bejeweled, love that one. What If I Told You I'm a Mastermind, love that. And He Was Sunshine, I Was Midnight Rain. So I love all of these quotes. This one's my least favorite because that's just my least favorite song on the album. But yeah, that's my little haul from PlannaHannah. Like my last order was much bigger from her, but these were mostly just, it was mostly just new February releases, and there wasn't a whole lot that I really wanted. And I'm trying to be a little bit better about getting the foil too soon, because I do find that shops that foil their own kits, sometimes with, I live in the South, and sometimes with the humidity here and the fluctuation in temperature, just the humidity, sometimes this foiling can get ruined if it's stored too long. And I have had a couple of PlannaHannah foiled stuff, like overlays and underlays and stuff that I've bought like in bulk and not like had a plan to use it right away or in a timely manner. I have had it kind of like with these sheets kind of stick together, and when you separate them sometimes it sticks and a little bit of the foil comes off. I'm not someone who particularly like is gonna like throw it out because of that, because I don't mind like tiny little missing foil bits throughout. I think once you lay it down you're not really going to be able to tell all that much, but it is something I'm being a little bit more conscious of, because I have found that that happens from time to time with just not just PlannaHannah foil, but any shop that doesn't use manufacturing to create foil bundles. I found that sometimes you can't buy in bulk in advance. The scripts I haven't found do that as much, but I mean, I don't know if that's like a storing method. I don't know why that is, but with the underlays and overlays specifically, I found that those are a little bit more tricky to work with. So I'm just not purchasing them as far in advance now. So like I'm not going to purchase foil underlays just to, you know, store and have in a collection for, I'd rather just wait until I have a kit to pair with. So anyway, that is it for the PlannaHannah haul, and I have one more clip that I'm going to insert at the end of this video because I wanted the SPC March mystery to be at the end of this video, so that if you don't want to be spoiled you can click off it. That is the only mystery subscription that I have right now. I did put a pause on Crest Press just because I wasn't really like loving all of her kits, and she does have the option to go in after and purchase them. So I've just been kind of tracking the mystery kits and doing that if it's something that I enjoy. I've also been trying to not spend as much on planner items, so yeah. March may or may not have a monthly haul video. I mean, I think it will. It might just be really short, but there is a chance that I may not even have that much, so I may put it in the April haul, because March is going to be a little bit of a low spend month for me, in anticipation for some savings goals that I have, and my grandmother who is coming in April. I want to just set some money aside so we can do some fun things while she's here for the week. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me as always, and I'll insert the clip and I'll see you in the next haul. Bye! Hi everyone, so I am back with two sticker orders for you. So one is the SPC mystery kit, which I'll save for second in case you want to skip that if you don't want to see it. The other one is from Alicia Crafts, and just hiding, I love the way she decorates her, well, I just flashed it, I think. I love how she decorates her envelopes. So I totally, like, honestly forget what I ordered from her, so this is going to be, like, a little bit of a surprise. Oh, okay, I do remember. Alright, so I ordered a bunch of little things from her. She did include an invoice, so that's good. So let's see, so these look like they're the freebies. Coolio. Oh, hers is like a big receipt. That's funny. Oh, she did include some oops sheets, which is good. Okay. Okay, so she tends to include oops sheets that kind of go along with what you ordered. So let me put that aside because that's what I ordered. So let's go over what I got first. So I got the freebie. So this looks like a regular freebie. This looks like it is in a sparkly blue of some sort. Like a really sparkly blue. So you get some swoops, some dividers, some little deco, and then a large box overlay. Then we have a spring freebie. This is in her gold. Spring is here, and then some Hello Spring and spring deco bits. Then I put Sage's note code in the note, and so I got her freebie. It's like a spring sunflower, which is really pretty. In My Feelings, YouTube Binge, Annoyed AF, and then some different sunflower things. So both of those are in gold, which is good because they match and I can use them in spreads. Then I got some oops. So the first one is I got a hollow shamrock oops. I'm trying to see what the oops is. Honestly, the only oops I see is up here. Okay, there's a little oops down there, like a little scrape on there. That's the only thing I see, though. That must be the only thing, because the only thing I see is right there. And there's a little scratch through the 4-leaf clover. Oh well, that's the only thing I see. Then we have a Shamrock Quotes oops sheet, again in hollow, which is what I ordered. And let's see, hi buddy. Yeah, I see one here. Maybe here a little bit. Yeah, a couple of little tiny ones on there. Then we have some big box overlays, which I ordered from her as well. Let's see, this one's in gold. I don't really see. I don't really see any oops with that. I don't know. And then a silver one with this type of big box. I see a little tiny thing there. That's the only thing I see. Yeah, so just tiny, tiny, tiny little oopses. So those are my oops, and I put in the notes that if she had any oops that I would love them. So let me show you what I got for the St. Patrick's Day stuff real quick, because I got that in hollow, and I already have a bunch of things from PlannaHannah that I plan to use, but I wanted to fill in some additional things that I didn't have. So I think that's it, yeah. Okay, so I ordered the, let me put that there. So I ordered the Shamrock big box because it does come with a big box, and then you do get some flag overlays. I don't know if I'll use any flags in the spread, but I can always keep them and have them for a future year. Then I got the several different like overlay boxes. So this is the like full one. So it has the different St. Patrick's Day foiled items in there. And then I got the 2-corner one. So you have like this corner, top and bottom. So you can choose whatever one best fits the kit. Then I also chose the double box scene ones. So you get 2 different double box scenes. You get the just regular border one and then the fun deco ones, which is really unique. Then I got the quote overlay boxes. So Irish Kisses and Shamrock Wishes, St. Patrick's Day, Follow the Rainbow, and Lucky. And then I also got the tall box overlays, which again come in flags. Hers does come in 2 different forms of tall boxes that fit different size kits. So that's what I got to finish out my foil that I needed for my St. Patrick's Day spread. I'm using a kit from Planner that I got last year, actually. So let's see, what did I get? Okay, so these are the other things I got. So let me show you next. I'll show you the foil bundle that I got. So I got this to go with the Pixie Grove kit. She came out with a fairy bundle, and I got her, I forget what color this is. I think it's just called Champagne Lights, I think. So it's like the sparkly gold. Yeah, I think it will go really, really well with the green. So you get these full boxes, a double box scene, some full boxes, some different cornered ones, and then a couple that are 4 corners. Then I chose the busy underlay, so you have a bunch of things in there, and it's like very in your face because it's this almost like gold hollow color. So I love this. I think it's gonna really pop with the kit. Then you have the 15mm glitter header, sorry, not the 15mm, the header overlays, glitter header overlays. Then you have some corners, you have some deco bits, and then lastly you have the 15mm strips. So you have just the designs, and then the designs with the confetti. You have some numbers, some deco, weekend banner, some dividers, and a couple of little flags there as well. And then I also, with the foil bundle, in addition, picked up the tall boxes because the Pixie Grove kit does have a tall box fashion girl. And then I also picked up the fairy quotes. So you have I believe in fairies, fairy crossing, fairy dust, leave room in the garden for fairies to dance. So I think that's like definitely one that I'm going to use. So I picked up that collection. She actually recently came out with a mermaid collection, which I'm going to have to pick up, you guys. I'm going to have to, but then I just picked up some big box overlays because she is one of the only shops that I know that does big box overlays, and I need them for kits. So, and I don't, like, they don't come in any other foil kit. I think Planner is the only one that does big boxes. I think Planner Pixie Co still does, but I don't buy her kits as often. I more so buy her foil bundles on occasion. So I wanted to pick up some of the big box overlays from her shop. So I got 8 different ones. So I got all 4 colors with this design, which is the big box, I forget what she called it, what it was called. Let me see. It's called Offset. So it's called Offset. So I got silver, gold, rose gold, and hollow. So I have those 4 for when I need it, and then I also got the confetti version as well, which is just a single line with the confetti on the outside. So all 4 foil colors. I think I did get, yeah, I got regular gold. I think she does also have light gold in her shop, but I just got regular gold. So silver, gold, rose gold, and hollow. So I have enough big boxes to last me a year or 2 probably, because not every kit comes with one, but while I was placing an order, I also wanted to grab that. So that is everything that I got from Alicia Crafts. I love her shop. I'm obsessed with it. I would buy her foil all the time if I had the money. It's just, I mean, I love her foil. Like, she does the foil kits that are themed, and I love that. I absolutely do. It's just that I don't have money to get every single one, so I just pick and choose the ones that I actually really love. So the fairy kit was one of them, and the mermaid kit will likely be one as well. So next we're gonna do the SPC mystery. So if you don't want to see it, go ahead and click off. I will leave this clip as the end clip to this haul. I'm waiting for one more little order from PlannaHannah. If I get it, I'll put it before this clip so that you can just click off the video if you don't want to be spoiled by the mystery. So here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm already in love with this kit. Okay, so this is March Mystery 2023. I love these colors. I love these colors. So this is like an angel one. I love this. I can maybe save this. So I'm already doing a different one for my grandpa's death anniversary kit. So I might save this one for next year potentially. We'll see. Because it's called Angel. I love little butterflies in her hair. I love the purple hair. This is so pretty. This scene is beautiful. I love this little like sunbeam. And then so some sort of love letter. The colors, this color, I love that color. This is so pretty. You get some different skin tone options for the hands here. These colors are so pretty. So this is obviously like the ultimate mystery format, so you get 1,000,001 pages. A bunny. Oh, this is pretty too. Oh, that's a really pretty alternate color. I love that. And then you get the icons. Oh, this box, you guys. I love that box. Oh, this little tear. Oh, that's so pretty. This is pretty, you guys. And then, oh, and then you have a smaller version of it if you don't want to use the tall box. Then you have these other little angels. You have a different hair color option for this girl, although I definitely will use this one because I like that pink hair. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. And then it looks like the foil bundle is a butterfly in Lavender Hollow, which I will just keep with this kit because honestly it's a good choice. So you get all of this, and then oh, you get the like monarch butterfly outline on the border there. So you get 2 pages of those. Then you get these butterfly underlays. Oh, that's so pretty. That's like very in your face, but it's pretty. Then you get the scripts and icons, which I never use icons. This is so pretty, this butterfly underlay, and I think that will go beautifully with, where is it? Yeah, that'll go so pretty with that too. So definitely going to keep them together because I think it's a very good foil pairing. I don't always keep the foil together with the mystery kit, but in this case, it's a really awesome pairing together. So I'm going to keep it together. So that is the March mystery. Let me actually lay out, because I don't want to include the mystery, let me lay out some of the foil that I got from Alicia Crafts, just so you can kind of see some of that in a photo for the thumbnail. But yeah, I love, love, love this kit. This is maybe one of the best mysteries that they've done, like ever, I think. Other than maybe some of the mermaid ones, because I really, really love mermaids. But yeah, like I'm really committed to using the other kit for this year from my grandpa's anniversary of death. So I definitely may save this for next year. So we'll just have to see. But that is all that I have for this haul. Like I said, if I get that little order from PlannaHannah, I'll put it in before this so that you could just click off the mystery if you don't want to see it. So, and now I can go see Andrea's unveiling of it, because I was waiting to watch it until I got this in the mail and looked at it for myself, because I didn't want any spoilers. I want my true and honest reaction in these videos. So I didn't even open, you saw I opened it, I didn't even open the package, so I opened it fully with y'all, and so I got to see her reaction, because I think I do remember her saying that that March mystery this year was like one of her favorites of all time, so I'll have to go watch her video and see her reaction of it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!